We're at Epcot and we're about to eat, drink, and ride our way around the World Showcase. It's 6 o'clock. We've got 3 hours to close this place. Let's go. So not quite a drinking around the world video because I frankly just don't have the time for that. I don't think, you guys. Like I said, we got 3 hours, but we're gonna do something even better than that, I think. Better than just drinking our way around the World Showcase. We're gonna eat, drink, and have a little fun. We're gonna do some rides, some shows or something. I don't know, but we're gonna crush these 3 hours. I've been looking forward to this video all day. I got here, actually, I've been at Epcot, where I arrived at Epcot this morning. For early entry, 8 o'clock, just shy of 8 o'clock. We did a whole recon video about Cosmic Rewind, all work, no play. But man, I'm ready. I'm rested. I'm ready to go here at the World Showcase. Just put back our first margarita. We're going off to our, are we going into our second pavilion already? Coming to you real quick, a brief day from the future. I'm at Epcot. I just got done watching Luminous and I'm sky high on Walt Disney World right now. And I wanted to take this opportunity to ask you guys, if you're looking to plan it, if you like what you're seeing here from Walt Disney World, the Liberty Bell show, the rope drop show we did from Magic Kingdom, if that's inspiring you to want to go to Disneyland or to Disney World or Magic Kingdom, or if you want to go to Disneyland, I don't care. I want you to consider using our travel affiliate, our preferred travel affiliate, GetAwayToday. There's a link in the description. Use that link, click it, and book your trip with them because they are going to take good care of you. They have taken good care of us. They planned all this trip for us here at Magic Kingdom, our hotel stay, our tickets. I bought my annual pass through them and everything. You can just buy tickets from them. It's fine. But please do consider that. Use the link in the description below. That way they know that we sent you. I hope you guys can. I hope you guys are able to come to Walt Disney World soon or Disneyland and make it a great trip. GetAwayToday is going to help you with that. They are amazing folks, kind, considerate, intelligent. I love them. I hope you guys have a great trip too. Let's get back to work. I mean, I gotta say that probably two of my favorite things to do are to drink margaritas and eat Mexican food, but our momentum has taken us straight into this direction. What are we gonna do? Guys, I am so excited about the possibilities. We have arrived here out in front of Frozen in Norway. What is this? The Kringla. Let's go in here. I mean, it says Kringla on the door, so I guess I have to get one, a Norwegian Kringla, right? That is a pretzel-shaped pastry with sweet fondant, and chocolate topping. Oh my God, I think I need all of this. First of all, I want a cinnamon roll with orange and cream cheese ice cream. But look at school bread, rice cream, Verdens best cake, and apple cake. Can you see it? Can you see the apple cake? I can't. I think I've had a lefse before. Liz and I tried one of those. There's the school bread. Oh my gosh. They've already taken my order. There it is. I got the name on the building, Kringla. You said there's, okay, so it's chocolate, pretzel, and you said there's raisins inside there. That sounds fascinating. This is gonna be the best. What are we, like 45 seconds into this video? Kringla. It's not like a regular pretzel though. It's some kind of bread with chocolate and icing on it, and eventually raisins. It's good, but I'll take anything sweet. I love Epcot. Take our Kringla into China. Let's catch a show. Ageless Beauty, Reflections of China. I'm in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, this is just the waiting room. I love it. Man, Epcot's so cool. They've got an inside Shanghai Disney resort. exhibit here while we wait. Toy Story Land. I gotta go to Shanghai, right? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Duffy. I'm not a Duffy guy, sorry. I am a Fantasyland guy though. Wow. Oh, that maze looks a lot like the Paris maze. I wonder if it is. Man, shut up. They got Disney Town. Wow. Ever since I saw the ride-through footage of this, I've been dying to see what they did with pirates. It may surprise you to know that something like this existed at Disneyland, in Tomorrowland, in the space that was occupied presently by Buzz Lightyear. They had a Circle Vision theater.
The Great Wall. It once stretched like a mighty dragon across 4,000 miles of China. It winds like a road across timeless landscapes. But one can also find landscapes that are ever changing. We have had a long history. Much of it has been recorded in this fashion. However, it may be said that the history of the Chinese people is not. There is no better example of China's harmony with water than Suzhou. Far to the south is Yunnan province, home to many of China's national minorities. The cultures of this province are as diverse as the landscape. Dragons were a powerful symbol of the emperor's authority. For centuries, the tombs of China's emperors have been watched over by these remarkable warriors of terracotta, of heaven. But today, all the world can pass through this gate. I once wrote, whoever looks on this loses himself in eternity.
Delightful. China here, this pavilion is wonderful. Delightful. I'd love to spend more time here, but we've got to keep moving. We've got more cultures to enjoy, if you know what I mean. What's next? That looks like just soda. You know, I don't think I've ever had anything here before. Yeah, it's just alcohol though. I need to get something savory. We're in Germany. That's the caramel house. I don't know what else to call it. That's what I've always called it. That's where you get your Werther's caramels. But, you know, like I said, I think I want something savory. Do they have anything quick? Do they have any quick service here? The Beer Garden restaurant, I've been dying to try that one of these days. Nope. Just beer, schnapps, probably some Jaeger in there somewhere. Which I don't mind any of those things, but that's not where I'm at right now. Beer. I remember my first beer. A little bit of Italy. I have been dreaming of trying a slice of pizza from this joint back here. I've been told, don't bother. But I'm bothering. I'm bothering for a slice of pizza here in Italy. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Guys, look at the size of that thing. And it's only $9. This is $9. I say only because the slice of pepperoni at my hotel is $16. So, I'm kind of happy with that, to be honest. And that's pretty much the going rate, $9 at least, for a slice of pizza at any Disney park. And for that matter, not one as big as this. So the only thing that could mean, if it means anything at all, as I cut it in half because it's enormous, is that it's not very good, but we'll see. That pepperoni is really salty. Very doughy. Wow. I don't know why people are complaining. It's different. It's not like, the kind of pizza that we're used to. You can see how airy that is. Look how airy. Very light, very doughy. But the flavor is absolutely there. The pepperonis are great. Cheese is great. It's just the crust. Which again, it's not bad. It's just different. Yeah. I don't know why people are tripping. That's affordable. This theme park's affordable. I got no complaints whatsoever. Yeah. I want to take a quick minute to thank DoorDash for sponsoring this video. I also want to thank them for making DoorDash a whole lot better. I love DoorDash today because of the convenience and the wide variety of things that you can get via DoorDash. Not just food, but things like flowers and alcohol, retail items, more. All straight to your door. It's not just delivery, it's a way of simplifying our modern, busy lives. And now there's another reason to love DoorDash. Now they are offering Dash Pass. I really like the sound of that. It sounds like annual pass, right? And you know how much I love annual passes. And with Dash Pass, just like you might be thinking, you can eliminate delivery fees. $0. Get your date night dinner delivered to your door, and you save money. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how awesome this would be for those of you who are using DoorDash more than a few times a month. And that's all it takes. Dash Pass pays for itself in just 2 orders on average. Get more from delivery for less with Dash Pass. $0 delivery fees and reduced service fees on eligible DoorDash orders. Sign up for Dash Pass today and get your first 30 days free if you're a new member. Subject to change, terms apply. And don't forget to use the code BAKED50 to get 50% off up to $10 on your first order of $15 or more. Now, let's get back to work. All right, well, that's great. Now I am definitely back on a sugar note, a sweet note. Hopefully the next pavilion is in order. And by the way, speaking of sugar, is that Def Leppard on stage right now? I don't remember seeing them on the list of performers. Last time we were at EPCOT, we saw the actual flock of seagulls. Can't be the real Def Leppard. Oh, yeah, cover band. They were called Command Performance. Thank goodness. All right. Oh boy, that guy's got like some kind of slushy. Oh no, we're in America. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Turkey legs. The fife and drum. Nope, nothing here. Let's see. And that's very savory inside there at the smokehouse. Oh man. Oh, there's also, don't forget, the American Adventure. I mean, we've already gobbled up a lot of our time. It is 7:08 already. We have less than 2 hours to go on our evening, and we got a ways to get in this World Showcase. Funnel cakes. That's too much. I need something a little lighter, I think. Sake and beer, although, they've got something fruity in the case there. What is that? It's a sake slushy. Get out of here. No way. Blood orange, coconut pineapple, and blackberry. Oh, I think I have to get one of those. And that is the coconut pineapple sake slushy. Why am I so excited? This is gonna give me such a headache though, to be honest, I'm not even sure how to eat this. I mean, I don't do a lot of slushies, so I guess we just start from the top, right? That was all pineapple and coconut right there. Wow. That is pretty tasty ice. I guess the sake's down there somewhere. I got to get through all that ice to get to the sake. We'll tour the garden a little bit while I do that. Turn the mic off too so you don't hear me going after it. You can see why people just want to come to EPCOT and hang out. They don't need a lot of rides. This is absolutely amazing. This little scene that we're watching while I sit here and eat my shaved ice, my sake. It's so great. Look at that. You've got, the Japanese pavilion playing out. You've got the ferry coming in from Canada. I mean, this is just, where else do you find something like this? It's incredible. Maybe the reason why this park appeals to me so much is that there's no rush to it. There's not a lot of things like big draws. I mean, there's Cosmic Rewind over there, but not in the World Showcase. In the World Showcase, there's very few things where people are like just a high demand. It's just about a chill walk through the park. And that's, that agrees with me. That agrees with me quite a bit. Cheers, Fresh Fake. I can't go elimination mode on this. I'll probably have a heart attack. My friend Miguel says I need to have a meal at the Mitsukoshi restaurant. And I've heard other people say the same. I'll have to add that onto our list. Oh, got construction walls. Interesting.
We're talking about two different things.
Okay. What's next? Back on a salt note, I guess, after I finish this. We will eliminate. That is the rule. I have to. Been doing this for years now. At food and wine festivals, you have to finish. You get a drink, you gotta finish it. I actually ate here last visit, a couple months ago. The taste of Morocco. I really enjoyed it. Let's do it again. How about a grilled kebab? Moroccan spiced lamb or chermoula chicken? I don't know. I'm down. Lamb kebab it is. And there you go. I had this before. I remember enjoying it. And that is very, very good. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what the flavors are. I don't know Moroccan food. I don't have a palate to identify the flavors, and that's something I remember talking about in our last visit here. Slightly spicy. The drizzle's amazing. I suppose the flavor that I'm observing is the actual lamb, perhaps. A little bit of like chickpea salad with that too. Served cold. I love Moroccan food, man. That's amazing. Wow. I'm not really a chickpea guy, but when it's served like this, I am. Hell yeah. I feel like we gotta change gears here a little bit. I just realized we're in Morocco, and that's where the ferry drops off guests and picks up guests. What if, Fresh Bake, We hopped on the ferry and jumped over to the land. What are we gonna do? Eat and drink all night? I mean, I would. I totally would, but let's change gears. We could do that. But the friendship boats are closed. I just saw one. We were just in China or Japan and we saw a boat. So they're closed. Okay, so I need to get my EPCOT ears more finely tuned because I thought the boats were still going. But you know what that does? That brings us to France, guys. And we only have, does that leave us just 3 pavilions? I mean, we can still do a ride for sure. Isn't it France that has that ice cream we saw last time? And there was a huge queue. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to know what that ice cream's about. And then I came back with Miguel and Janelle, but it wasn't on video. And I took them to that same place. And I said, oh my God, what's this ice cream about? We didn't go though. But yeah, they agreed. That looks like it must be popular. Let's go. They have the bakery though. Oh no. Do we do the ice cream? Or do we go to that bakery? Oh no. Okay, whatever queue is shorter, because I know both of them had huge queues. Okay, so yeah, over here, Larison. I don't know how to pronounce that. Des glaces? I don't know. I'm not French. But look, that's a pretty beefy queue right there, you guys. Ah, man. I would have done it too, because it's nice and hot out. Perfect time for ice cream. Let's check out the boulangerie. Oh my hell. Does it go quick though? Probably not. I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? This is insane. It is 7:40. I mean, it does look like there's a lot of movement. This could be a ghost quick though. I have no idea what to get though. I'm gonna be pot committed getting this queue without even knowing what I'm gonna get, but there's definitely sweet stuff in there. There's also savory. We gotta try something.
Like 7:40, and we didn't get to the park till like 9:40.
How is anybody supposed to decide? Quiche, croissant. That's some kind of chicken. Another quiche, another croissant. A croque monsieur. That's very French. And a BLT. My God, more croissant. Look at all these chocolate. There's some tarts, macarons, eclairs, strawberry stuff. I almost got one of these, but they said it's filled with hazelnut, which I don't mind by itself, but I don't like it in my donuts or whatever. So I'm gonna get one of these guys right there. Chocolate and almonds. Very French. God, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. My goodness. I wonder what the ice cream store looks like right now. I can't even get out of here. Well, it hasn't gotten any better. Maybe it's worse, I don't remember. Wow, France is popping. By the way, I don't exactly know what I ordered. I just know what it looks like. She tried to say the name for me, which I cannot get focus on here. Can you guys read? Frangipan? Frangipan? There we go. I guess there's chocolate in there. That's kind of a croissant, I guess. Chocolate inside. It's cold, by the way. I can feel that. And some almond slivers. Bonjour, Prospect. That's really good. Wow. You can see I'm getting into the chocolate a little bit. I haven't gotten hardly any of that yet. Let's try again. That is pretty dang good. Served cold. It actually kind of reminds me of something you would get at Porto's, even though Porto's is Cuban. But what theirs is heavy on the actual bread part, and not so much the chocolate or whatever else they're putting in there. It's not a strong dose in there. It's just kind of like a layer, one thin layer. Yeah, man. That's delicious. And with that, we have knocked out all but 2 of the pavilions. Good job, guys. We did it. Morocco, Japan, America. Well, we actually didn't eat anything in America, did we? Italy. Got some pizza at Italy. That was great. China down there. You can't even see Mexico where we started. EPCOT is such a scene, such a vibe. at night, after hours. It's in a way that it isn't anywhere near. When we were here at Rope Drop, it was practically dead. Like, it just doesn't have the same energy, the same like excitement or attitude. But people come here just to hang out. This is like, I would imagine that EPCOT here for locals is like a mall for us. It's a, you know, like back in the day. This is the closest thing to Disneyland in terms of how people come here, I think. And, you know, non-locals coming in just to spend the night or the evening, having a few drinks, hanging out with friends, maybe getting on the occasional attraction. It's a hang. One problem for me right now is I'm getting full, which is, I'm shocked it took me this long to get full. And I'm on a salt note, but I definitely do not want fish and chips because that would not go well with whatever French thing that I just ate. I'm pretty sure. I could go for some mashed potatoes though. Do they have any place where I could just get mashed potatoes? It's just beer. Yeah, so it's not exactly like drinking around the world, although I am down. I would definitely do that. But I feel like I can't do that solo, for one thing, because I need backup. I need somebody to do it with me. I tried to recruit Miguel and Janelle a while back. Well, we'll see. But two, it's like, that takes, you know, 4 or 5, 6 hours, because you can't just, crush all the World Showcase in 3 hours and drink in every one of those. I don't know, how many is that, 9, 10? I don't know. That just seems like a bad idea. So we'll do, but we're doing our best. You know, what we can do though, because we skipped London, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in Canada, we'll try to, because I've never eaten really, you know, where Figment is and the land and all that. I've never really eaten anywhere in there. I was gonna do the Garden Grill. I actually had a reservation, then I canceled it because I'm like, my plan was to do a closing the EPCOT video like I'm doing. And I realized, well, that's just eating. So what am I gonna do? Spend $60 at the Garden Grill or spend $60 going around the World Showcase? So that's what I did. Canada, they've got some really good popcorn here actually. Yeah, it looks like we're skipping Canada also. Ooh, World Showcase.
Worlds are great.
Wow. But I just had a sweet. I need something savory and salty. No, we might be done eating and drinking for the night because now I'm here and I want to go ride Figment. Okay, there's a kiosk right over here. Let's see if this got anything interesting. Normally I'm not against Mickey-shaped pretzels or pickle in a pouch. It's just a little too basic for me tonight, so we're gonna go hit Figment. Here's the plan. Figment, try to find another food, another ride, and then maybe we catch the end of the show that they do out there, which I've never seen at all, ever. But there is absolutely no chance that Figment here isn't, yeah, 5 minutes. There's no chance this thing isn't a walk-on. Hello.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing.
Sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken.
You got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3.
With L-I-G-L-E-N-D.
Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells spells come to play.
Come into play. And upside down.
Imagination is the ability to turn new things upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the Yes. Thank you, Figment. One little spark lights up for you. Imagination.
I mean, in a good way. I mean, this is just insanity. How is this attraction still here, though? Nobody's here. Nobody comes in. There was 8 people on the attraction when I got here. Literally, there was the 4 people in the boat, and then the going in. In our vehicle, there was just 9. I think there was 9 people in our vehicle, and that was the whole queue. Incredible. There we go. La Cava del Tequila. We brought ourselves back to Mexico. I was just like, when I started the show, I'm like, God, I wish we could have done more in Mexico. They don't. I want to get like is there a taqueria in here? I don't think there is, but there's some tequila. So it's a bar. It's a bar. Yes. That was fascinating. I don't even know how to describe what's going on. They have like little tables back there, but you can't sit there. You can't sit there. Everything's to go only. I don't know who gets to sit there. But I got my $31 margarita here. I'm gonna try to describe it for you, but I'm doing this walking. That's a malomita. That's what mezcal pineapple juice, which they had me at pineapple juice. Ancho Reyes chili poblano liqueur. Wow, ginger peach cordial, italicus. I don't know what that is, and a tortilla ash rim. I don't think I've ever had a tortilla ash rim before, but there you go. Cheers, Fresh Bake. That's pretty good. I mean, that's $31. And it's the same size as the one I started with, which was $16, I think. Why is $31 in there? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a fancier margarita. It tastes good. Damn. I didn't get there. All right. Let's go on a tour.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad,
We sing and we samba, we shout. What means ay caramba? Who is? I don't know. Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time! We'll be watching for you! Catch us on tour! Viva Mexico! You see, they got the boat!
Oh. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, 9:02. Can we find it?
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. I'll be here, don't you know? Understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors. Our family. Nuestra familia. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet. In symphony. Together, our voices can illuminate the world. Only listen closely for the sounds of each other.
Wow.
And yet, it's the human connection that unifies us. Come together as one. Symphony of us.
I did. I did enjoy Luminous. Oh my gosh. I have never seen a fireworks show like that before. I've heard good things about this and other shows that they've done here at EPCOT. It's an amazing stage that they have. They've got all that space and they can shoot them off in any direction they want. It's incredible. Wow, because I've never watched a video or anything from fireworks, because who watches fireworks videos, right? You're probably not gonna watch this one. But man, oh man, that was incredible. That's the most unique, original fireworks presentation that I've ever seen. And I know it's been here a while, but it's the first for me. It's the first for me. So that's we did more than 3 hours. It's now 9:17. 9:17. We had a great time here at EPCOT. Open this park and we close the park. That's what you should do when you're on vacation, right? It's a working vacation. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. And we're going to see you tomorrow. I think we're going to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Rich Bake.